Hello guys, in part 3 of our vlog, the United Kingdom, and today the long-awaited war against Serbia is on. As you can see here guys, we launched the attack from the Ukrainian front because all of his land troops are mobilized in that area, so we need to take them in the front and later advance in his homeland cities. But I'm also advancing from another side, the north front. I'm going to advance from that area from Bratislava here. Because I'm detecting a land radar there. The officer of Poland is giving me that vision, and I'm going to send my troops to attack it with the range, of course, passing by the city of Bratislava and going to that land radar. It's quite messy here in the Eastern Front. I already cleaned his stack over there in the city of Chisinau, and now I'm going to the Romanian lands, passing by to the homeland cities of Serbia. But first I need to take down all of his troops in the Eastern Front, because as you can see here, he has gunships, he has motorized infantries all over, and we can already see some of those motorized infantries located in Constanta and another one coming from Cluj-Napoca. So I'd rather always and prefer to take down all of the troops to minimize his resistance later and to make a clean work in the war. I don't want to go around the troops. I don't want to go around his armies and avoid the contact, because later he will resend them to me when I'm offline or when I'm not ready to take them over, so that won't be so smart. So I'd like to clean everything in my way so I can conquer empty cities, empty provinces, and I can leave my back and behind me also clear with no trace of enemies. So here Sweden has joined the party with his strike fighters. I gave him the order to attack the capital, and he is sending all of his beautiful air force to the capital Belgrade. We have some intel that he has a lot of helicopters. He has anti-airs and motorized infantries there, so we will find a good combination to take him out quickly. His ally, Algeria, we are not going to let him give us a counter-attack there, so we need to hit first before he even think about attacking us. So I'm going to send some corvettes to prevent him from getting down to the Mediterranean Ocean. I'm sending my other 4 destroyers to the coastal city of Podgorica, the Serbian coastal city, because he has a naval base level 2 there. So practically he has some corvettes of frigates, so I need some navy there. So the mission here, United Kingdom, France and Sweden will destroy Serbia so quickly, while Spain will go down on Algeria with our assistance, of course. Here I'm advancing from all the fronts, Sweden with the air force, also Poland with the land forces there. Now France is joining Spain to attack Algeria, because we thought that Algeria is quite heavy, so to minimize the casualties, we need to attack him with 2 nations, with 2 strong players. Also, Spain has a lot of strike fighters and air force, a humble air force. He has a beautiful infantry officer there. He is quite strong on the land, so I have no doubts that my ally Spain will take him out so quickly with the help of France. France is sending his destroyers down on Algeria. He is already attacking the city of Tunis because his radars has detected land troops there. Here there is a land troop detection in Belgrade, and of course on a state of patrol these strikers will engage automatically. I'm advancing with my level 6 motorized infantries and level 2 mobile anti-airs. I produced the mobile anti-airs so quickly because I saw that Serbia has helicopter gunships, because I saw them patrolling the area, so I'm gonna need the aerial protection with using the mobile anti-airs. Here there are aircrafts down, also Algerian aircrafts in the capital Belgrade, and that would be anti-air, Serbian anti-air. Whoa, Whoa, there are 10 level 2 gunships and 1 air superiority fighter. And he is sending them in this moment to attack my 10 motorized infantries entering from the eastern front. But the unlucky thing here that the aircrafts of Sweden didn't attack the aircrafts of Serbia because they already engaged with the anti-air in the capital of Belgrade. So they are letting his gunships pass by peacefully. That's so unlucky for me. And I'm sure that 10 gunships attacking my motorized infantries would be a little bit tough, to be honest. No, he changed his mind. He's not going for those 10 motorized infantries. He's going to the north because he knows that these units are so close to his homeland cities. So he is thinking about taking them down. Okay, I'm going to get back this stack because it has mobile anti-airs. I'm going to keep them close to each other in the fighting range of my anti-airs so that everything will attack his gunships. I will keep my stacks close to each other, so the attack ability of my mobile anti-airs will attack his helicopter gunships. And of course, when I inflict damage in the first attack, when he did the contact with my mobile anti-airs, they will be so exhausted already and they will lose a lot of vital points. Our base of commands, the capital Warsaw, and all of our troops and air forces are passing by the airport of Warsaw. A lot of land troops in the area, and Serbia is active now. He is online and he is giving us a counter attack using land and air. But to be honest, he will have no chance against us because we are a complete army. We have the anti-air, we have the strikers, we have the infantries, we have the infantry officers, we have everything. And this is what I was speaking about. The anti-air is already engaging the helicopter, the Serbian gunships. You will see, it will inflict quite respectable damage for them. And my stacks are close to each other. That gives them the ability to attack all at once and defend each other because I have separated motorized infantries there, so the surrounding mobile anti-airs will defend each other there. And for the record, the SAM launchers and the SAM anti-airs, the Sol Air systems, they don't engage helicopter because the helicopter, the flight range of the helicopter is so low, and the Sol Air system detects high aircrafts, fixed wing aircrafts with high altitude of flying. Understand? Only the mobile anti-air can defend you against gunships and attack helicopters. He almost did nothing to my stack, and he lose 2 gunships per stack. So he came to me with 10 gunships and come back only with 6. In the second attack, he would lose more and more and more until he has no more gunships. The air superiority fighters are on the way also to celebrate and to be a part in this party. Look at that anti-air when it is engaging the gunships. I love the anti-air. 2-2 now. 2 gunships and 2 gunships going way home. That's harsh on him. Don't you think so? That's so harsh. But I have to be honest. I really respect Serbia for his fight, for his commitment. He didn't surrender until the last minute. He kept fighting. I really respect that. And he also gave us a good show in an early game at day 13, only day 13, a war including high-level infantries, strikers, gunships, anti-airs. That's a good thing, to be honest. And these are the notifications of our win. We took down all of his gunships, and now we can advance peacefully. I'm going to keep my 2 stacks close to each other. I don't know if maybe Algeria or his other allies like Greece, they can make a reaction and they can engage me, so I'm going to keep my stacks close to each other and defend each other. The force is in unity. Divided, we can lose. This is my other stack of 6 motorized infantries. I'm going to get it back and go and enter from the city of Craiova, Bucharest and Craiova. Let's let the range do its work. I'm not going to position my motorized infantries in the center. I'm going to rush this motorized infantry to get out of the range of his 1 remaining gunship, because it has been targeting this 1 infantry for a while now. I'm going to rush it to get it out from the flying range of his gunship. In a second you will see that he is coming for me and it can kill me. Look at our armies joined there, the French armies, the Swedish army, the Polish armies. That's so beautiful. I like it when we work together. Also here, Spain is close to the Algerian lands, protected by our navies, the British and the French navies. I'm going to attack with France this land stack in Tunis. Everything is going fine now, taking down this huge coalition. Everyone is working with great commitment and working as a unit. So this is the gunship I was speaking about, and I'm trying to get out of its way, but it's too late. I don't think I'm going to reach, go out of its flying range so soon. It will engage me. And of course, it's going to inflict a lot of damage, because after all, it's a gunship. It's so strong against infantries. I tried to rush and count the time and count the distance. Damn, it don't want to move. It don't want to even move from there. The Swedish aircrafts are still on the process, working already. France is sending all of his land troops for Algeria now. He is giving assistance for Spain. British armies are advancing for the city of Novi Sad and the capital Belgrade. The capital is going to be mine. I will take it down. The gunship is almost dead. With one strike of these coming air superiority fighter is going to be dead soon, so there is no chance for it to stay living. Swedish air superiority fighters are so close to it. But please attack it before it touches me, please. I don't want to lose that little motorized infantry. Let's go for Constanta, passing by Bucharest. Okay, I'm going back. I couldn't get out of the flying range of their gunship. It engaged me, but it will die now after it attacked me. Damn! Why you didn't attack it before it catches me? Okay, let's go patrol the city of Nice. And let's see what is remaining there and what we will find there. Let's go take some provinces here and boost the morale of the city. This now, it's component city. I'm gonna need a lot of component city here. I took down Bratislava already. I took down Now, the capital of Moldova. Is there any other component city I can take? Of course. Focusing on the navy needs a lot of components, to be honest. I'm gonna max up my arms industries. I have 2 component city in Great Britain. And maybe later I will annex another one. We will see how this game works. When the European armies join up, this is what happens. They destroy a nation in a few seconds. Okay, so here Algeria also, he has gunship squadron. He is attacking a frigate with a gunship. Well, to be honest, gunships are not made to attack ships. So this is a desperate move from Algeria, to be honest, because you can't attack ships with gunships. A gunship has only 1 damage against ships. It's useless. I can understand his position. The leader of his coalition is dead, and he is surrounded by enemies. Here are the Latins already landed in Morocco. Brazil, Argentina and Colombia has already landed in Morocco. Here, as you can see, they took Agadir and they took Tindouf as well. So practically Algeria is desperate now, and you are getting down on him from the north with ships with a lot of things, aircrafts, ships, land armies. So we will advance slowly and take down cities one by one. I'm on the verge of taking the city of Novi Sad. It is a crucial city with a level 3 army base in day 13. That would be so hard to make it, to be honest. So that's... oh, there is Zagreb, the component city here, the capital of Croatia. I'm going there quickly, running like a bow. Okay, let's pass by Sofia. And later go have a tour in Nice, Pristina and Skopje, the capital of Macedonia. Everything is going so good. The range of our infantry is taking his land armies one by one. I'm moving carefully. I don't wanna encounter a huge stack of his, so I'm gonna just walk with a lot of attention. The good thing about Serbia is that it's not so big and there are a lot of cities around it. Whoever takes Serbia and really attacks Serbia, he will get a huge bounty there. A lot of provinces, a lot of cities, a lot of resources. It's like heaven there. I love 3 regions in the game. 3 regions. The region of Austria, the region of Serbia, the Balkans, and the region of Palestine. These 3 regions are so rich with cities, so rich with resources, and a lot of provinces there. And they are so easy to take. There are a lot of cities so close to each other, so with only 5 infantries you can take them all. And of course it boosts your rank in the timetable. You will rank up so fast. So I'm sending my troops one by one. Every stack is going for a definite destination there. Everyone is going to take a city. Also here, Greece declared war on me. He is using his ships to take down my stack of infantry. That was a sudden attack of him. I didn't have plans to attack him yet. I thought that I could finish Serbia first and gather some troops, and later get down on Greece, but he was the first to attack me. However, he is having a clash with a veteran infantry officer, the Swedish infantry officer there, and I'm going down on him. I'm going to send my 4 destroyers in the region there to take down his ships, and he will not survive my attack here because I'm going to revenge. Let me first clean these surrounding areas and provinces, and later I'm going down on him so quickly. I wonder what kind of navy he has, but nothing more than frigates because he only has level 2 naval bases. Nothing is going to be so serious, so my destroyers should do the job. I will take out this stack first, take it out from the range of his ships. I don't want to take more damage now. And I'm going to make a naval battle there. Here my cities are producing more destroyers at the moment, more mobile anti-airs and infantries. Algeria is down. France and Spain did an amazing work with him. They took him down in a few minutes, to be honest. That was a very efficient work. I took down his ships, and now I'm encountering a huge stack of his, and I'm taking it down with my destroyers. Also, France is assisting with his navy to take down one frigate, one Serbian frigate there, so thank you, France, for this assistance. I'm going to advance with my huge stack there to take down the Greece troops and clean it out finally. We are trying to secure our borders, our Atlantic Ocean side, because we don't know when the Americans will land and pay us a visit. So we need to make so quickly a huge navy and be prepared for the war. Because as you know that the Latins already landed in North Africa, so practically they will pay us a visit so soon. I will go to Limassol, as usual, component city. I need to take it down and get it for myself. To be able to have a tremendous navy, I need to have at least 350 units per hour production of components. Now I'm going to make some attack subs. I'm going to make a beautiful variety of navy, attack subs, destroyers, later cruisers, because they have anti-air. Yes, in this game I promised our viewers that I will make the strongest navy in the game, so I will make a very good navy by the end of the game. And I hope everything goes as planned. Here France already chose to go for Brazil. So in the next part we will see what will happen. But in my plans I'm going to give you a little hint what will happen in the next part, the 4th part. I'm going to land on Africa. Already Mali is growing so big, so I'm going for Mali. Spain is going for Libya. France is going for Brazil, and Sweden is going all the way to Kazakhstan and the region of Russia and all of that side of Asia. So stay tuned for the next part, the 4th part. Our wars are still on, and we still have a lot of wars are coming up, so I like to think all of my allies for the teamwork, and see you in the next part. Don't forget to ask us any questions you have in the comment section here, like this video and subscribe to our channel for more series and more parts. See ya!
Moving to target.